Today I'm going to be recreating the most popular video games that have come out in LEGO. I'll be trying to cover all different types of games to make sure I choose yours, so let's get into it. The first game I'm going to be doing is Angry Birds. And if you've never played Angry Birds, it's a game where you have birds going against pigs and trying to destroy their buildings. They get launched off of the back of a catapult and get flung towards these big structures like this to knock them over, with them trying to knock down as many pigs as possible. So I put the pigs in the places that they would be in the game, with them at the ready to get destroyed by these amazing birds that were going to hit them. But first, I needed the slingshot. And now once it was all ready, it was all time to hit the birds into the structures. But the pigs were not ready for this. So the birds got ready to hit and we went firing. And I was really interested to see how well the bomb would do. With the red one going first, it did some good damage but couldn't get the second pig, which luckily the bomb bird was easily able to do. But as you can see, this game went amazingly and the birds easily won it, taking over the pigs very easily. And the next game we're going to do is Fortnite. If you've never played Fortnite, it's a 100-player battle royale where players compete against each other to try and win the game. So first up, I'm building one of these structures on screen here that are commonly found around the map in the game, as well as a couple bushes for people to hide in. But you can also hide in this house and also go inside of it as well, which is very cool. And you can go in the bush like that person there with no one being able to see him. I also built one of these trees, which are also mainly found in the game, as well as someone cranking some 90. But as well, I sadly couldn't finish off the tree. But anyways, let's get into our first game. And then while Drift was shooting at Raven, the Keeleys grappled up to win the game. But for our next game, I'm going to have you guys guess what it is, with it first including a ball, 2 goals, and a car. And if you haven't guessed it already, this is Rocket League, or at least the best version I could make of it myself, with me then destroying in the game and shooting an air dribble as well as scoring lots of other goals. But the next game will be F1 25, and this is a game where you race F1 cars to compete against AI or in real life people, to try and win races that are actually in real life and compete like an F1 driver. So the first thing I did was get 2 Lego F1 cars and then build a pit wall at the back, making it safer for them to race and for their crew to come out and change their tyres. I then also built their grid boxes and a start-finish line as well as a safety car. Everyone got ready and it was lights out and away we go, with a huge crash then happening in the start and the safety car having to be deployed. So the cars got ready and the race went on, with the overall winner being the Mercedes driver. And now for the final game we'll be recreating is GTA 5. This is a game where you rob things, drive cars crazily, as well as get into crew fights and missions. So first thing, I got a car and built myself this crazy looking character, which I thought was good for the game. And he included a hoverboard and some headphones to go with him. So he was cruising down the street and then we decided to hop in our car and yeah, we just went crazy and ran over tons of people, which eventually got us on the list and then we had to get away. But unluckily, we got caught by the police officers and cornered in the back, which then made us have to get escorted and surrender back to the prison cell. So please make sure to subscribe to get us out.